Hello YouTube viewers. Today, we're taking a close look at the unforgettable cast of one of the funniest shows of its era. Welcome back, Kotter. This classic series was where John Travolta launched his career, portraying Vincent Vinnie Barbarino and leaving a lasting impression. Marsha Strassman's Julie Kotter. Marsha Strassman played the role of Julie Kotter, the wife of Gabe who supported him in his teaching career. Julie was a smart and loving woman who often gave advice to Gabe and the Sweathogs. Strassman was an actress and singer who had appeared in other shows like MASH, The Love Boat, and Magnum P.I. She also had roles in movies like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Another Stakeout, and Power Play. She was married twice and had one daughter. She died of breast cancer in 2014 at the age of 66. Robert Hedges of Juan Luis Epstein. Robert Hedges played the role of Juan Luis Epstein, a student who was of Jewish and Puerto Rican descent and described himself as a smart and funny sweathog. Epstein often brought fake notes and claimed they were written by Gabe Kotter's mother. Hedges continued his career as an actor and director and appeared in shows like Fame, Cagney and Lacey, Diagnosis Murder after the show. He also taught film and theater classes at Rowan University in New Jersey. He died of a heart attack in 2012 at the age of 60. John Sylvester White. Michael Woodman. John Sylvester White played the role of Michael Woodman, the principal of Buchanan High School who disapproved of Kotter's teaching methods and the Sweathogs' behavior. Woodman was a strict and grumpy man who often clashed with Kotter and the students. White was an actor who had appeared in other shows like The Twilight Zone, The Fugitive, and The Mary Tyler Moore Show. He also had roles in movies like The Manchurian Candidate, The Producers, and The Out-of-Towners. He retired from acting in 1988 and died of a heart attack in 1990 at the age of 68. Ron Palillo. Arnold Dingfelder Orhack. Ron Palillo played the role of Arnold Dingfelder Orhack, a student who was known for his high-pitched laugh, his catchphrase, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, Mr. Kotter," and his poor academic performance. Orhack was a loyal and enthusiastic sweathog who often got into trouble with his friends. Palillo was an actor and comedian who had appeared in other shows like Laverne and Shirley, The Love Boat, Murder, She Wrote, and Ellen. He also had roles in movies like Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, Snake Eater, and Windy City Heat. He also worked as a teacher, a writer, and a cartoonist. He died of a heart attack in 2012 at the age of 63. John Travolta. Vincent Vinnie Barbarino. John Travolta played the role of Vincent Vinnie Barbarino, the leader of the Sweathogs who was a handsome and cocky ladies' man. Barbarino had a knack for insults and catchphrases like "up your nose with a rubber hose" and "what? Where? Why?" Travolta was a rising star who had appeared in other shows like The Rookies, Emergency, and The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. He also had roles in movies like Carrie, Grease, and Saturday Night Fever. He became one of the most famous actors in Hollywood, starring in films like Pulp Fiction, Get Shorty, Hairspray, and Face / Off. He is married to actress Kelly Preston and has 3 children. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs played the role of Freddie Boom Boom Washington, a student who was an athletic and cool sweathog. Washington had a deep voice and often said "hi there" as his greeting. Hilton Jacobs was an actor and singer who had appeared in other shows like The Jacksons, Different Strokes, and The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. He also had roles in movies like Cooley High, Claudine, and Sublime. He also released 2 albums as a solo artist. Today he is 67 years old and still active as an actor. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Gabe Kaplan. Gabe Kotter. Gabe Kaplan played the role of Gabe Kotter, a former sweathog who graduated from the high school and came back 10 years later as a teacher. Kotter befriended his students and tried to help them reach their potential. Kaplan was also one of the creators of the show and based it on his own high school experiences. Kaplan started his career as a stand-up comedian and actor and appeared 5 times on Johnny Carson's The Tonight Show. After the show, he continued to act in TV and movies, but he was mostly known for his role as Kotter. He also started to play high-stakes poker and became a commentator for many poker tournaments. Today, he is 77 years old and still active as a champion poker player, stand-up comedian, and writer. Thank you, and see you in the next video.